this game is or what it's going to be like.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left. I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, you should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
The answers, my friend, are blowing the wind.
One.
I don't know. I think Devil's Gorge sounds good. I didn't give you the option to pick anything out. Let me find it.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able.
I'm going to push buttons for as long as I'm able. No, don't want that. Hey, look, I closed the door. My X thing is going on. You didn't.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Why can't I climb? No messages, listening. It's there.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Awesome.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
What the hell is this?
Come on, let's get started.
Oh, Jerry. Into the Rapture. Oh, I'm going faster than
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you, once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Fucking headache all of a
Some
sudden.
gang called Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. Apparently, everyone went to heaven but me, which makes sense in real life. It's in England. I might run into the doctor at some point. Let's go answer the telephone.
Who's that? Hello? Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows if
can you hear me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
They won't let me use anything. All the animals are gone too.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Oh, come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it. I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
That was lovely and interesting. Gonna get drunk. Won't let me do anything.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
I understand it's difficult, that's all I'm saying. You're locked up at Valis and never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
I don't understand what this is.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. They just stay out of my way.
Where did my shiny, shiny bow binding thing go? It's way over there. Let's go find it now. And why do I move so slow? It's beautiful. There we go.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Go away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Look, get off.
No, Sam, stop it.
You weedy little shit. Give
It's
me the
mine.
Can. Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Not the children. Not the children from the playground. I can't get in there. Why you do this to me, shiny thing? Maybe run back. She had a lovely garden. You're breaking a window? No. Because this game sucks. Gonna climb up the trellis? No. Can't do anything. Oh, here. Let's go buy some petrol. Gonna go in here. If there are more sponges, that's got to be important. Why won't I let me get a sponge? Nothing works. I can't ride a bike or steal a car. It's very dramatic music. I'm about over this game already. Let's go look at the artwork. Maybe it's a clue. Okay. Well, what else? Oh my god, this game, it's horrible. Can't. Like something should happen here. No, it's not. I'm almost done with this game. That looks horrible. I don't know what to do. It won't let me do anything. Yeah. Open the door.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. And Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Take the high road or the low road. Let's take the high road. Doesn't really matter what I do. Nothing's gonna help. Hey, look. I have no idea, Paul. This is the most useless thing I've done yet.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. Where they listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest,
I don't know.
for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father.
I don't know what this is either, Paul. I'm just wandering, following the glowing light.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden
Jeremy,
designs...
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. And
Let's go in the church. They're supposed to have gone to the Rapture.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities.
It's one of those horrible free games they give you and you don't know what's going on. Alright, that one didn't work. Oh, somebody died. Hey. Dark, creepy church. The flu has killed us all. I'm immune to the flu. We are gathered here today for a wedding. I can't get out of the church. Stuck here forever. There's a back room. What did they do in the back room of the church? Yep, done with this game. Come on. No, this is a